Hello, it's me, supervigash, and welcome to a brand new series on a game called The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I am playing this game for the first ever time, and I literally have no idea what to expect, besides the fact that it's been recommended a lot. So, if you do enjoy this video, do subscribe and leave a like, but without further ado, let's get right into this.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons.
That's a lot of employees to have in a company.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long
And
to
that
push
seems very boring.
and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of
Right.
every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
So I guess we're
Though
playing
he had
as
been
Stanley,
made
right?
insane.
He's the main character. So yeah, we are playing as Stanley, fair enough. Would be very weird if the game was called after him and not being able to play as him, but can we pick up the phone or do anything? Oh, that's a funny sharpener. I used to have one of those. Didn't look quite like that, but kind of similar. All right, I'm gonna assume some sort of mug. Oh, you can crouch. That's fun. Why do we need to crouch? Do we need to like hide from someone or something? All right, another office that's very empty. We can't go in there. I guess we are
All of his
all on our
co-workers
own.
were gone.
Oh,
What could it
okay,
mean?
our door closed.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where's the meeting room? I guess just keep following through all the open doors. Weird. I don't think there's a horror game, right? I'm pretty sure it's not.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
On our left. Why didn't I go through the right door? Do I have to go through the left one? I mean, what's gonna happen if I go through
This
the right
was
one?
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I mean, maybe it's just Saturday. Maybe we thought it was like a weekday, a work day.
Yes, truly a room
I hate how the
worth
doors close on
admiring.
their own.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Can we actually get something? No? Weird. I mean, I really don't know what to
Eager get
expect.
Back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't trust this. Because what's over there? Can I like explore before I keep going?
Stanley was so
Oh.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Don't lie. If you're lying right now, stop. I'm so confused right now. Did I do something wrong? Can I go back? I just wanted to explore. I'm watching it. Yep, you're just closing on your own. That's so creepy.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Oh,
I
wait.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
This guy's actually
but
like
the fact
talking
is
to me.
that the story
I
has
thought those
been
were
about
my own
nothing but
thoughts.
You all this time. There's
I guess it was
someone
weird
you've
that
been
it was in third
neglecting,
person.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now,
Okay.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her? Do we have a wife?
This
A
is it,
girlfriend?
Stanley.
A sister?
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
I mean, sure thing. Where do we need to go? You're not telling me anything? Why is it so dark? Oh,
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you
Okay.
can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
will do. What's happening? Oh. I see, we're teleporting? What?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Is this like a memory?
All right.
I can't
Okay,
move.
there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Oh,
Gotcha. Oh, come
Okay.
on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
That's
I'm
cruel.
trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay, will do, mate.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
I'm dead? Alright, press up.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Okay. Am I supposed to press other buttons than the ones he's telling me to press? Can I leave? No. I guess keep pressing.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Huh. Please press to watch the TV. Oh, yeah.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
What's happening? Press A to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to
Is his work life taking over his real life? Like his normal private life? I don't know. To tell your wife you love her.
But there is
Sure
no
thing.
answer.
Oh, no, okay,
How
she's
could there
gone. The
possibly
fake
be?
wife.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
I don't want to push the same
Nothing's
buttons you're
changed.
telling me to push.
The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The
Can I
more
call
he
someone?
forgets which life is the real one.
So that's the clock. Press X to go to sleep, but what if I don't want to? I'm literally trapped, so I guess I don't have a choice.
But as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here,
I'm listening
watch
to you
this.
the whole time,
Stanley,
man.
the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay, press to be at work in the morning. Okay, fine, I won't do it. But wait, he told me to do it.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way
I'm
that
in the
he'll
office again.
understand that every second he remains here,
Like
he's
my real
electing
office.
to kill himself?
So I guess I didn't go home.
How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Please press X to question nothing. No, I'm not gonna follow your orders, mate. You're telling me to do one thing, but then you're telling me to do the other thing, but then you're not telling me to do...
And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a
Please
button.
die.
And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried...
What? Please die. Why? What? The end is never loading. What? Okay. I mean, we're back. Does this look different? No, okay, this was the same thing, right? Yeah, okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Also, I
Perhaps he
hate
had
how
simply missed a memo.
white and blank the outside is. As if we don't even know how it looks like anymore because we've been trapped in this place for so long. Oh, that's a nice picture. Because now there's just the same thing over again, right? And there's where I
When
went
Stanley
right
came
instead
to
of
a set
left.
of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I guess let's follow his command. Maybe I did something wrong. Okay. I guess we're just gonna keep going. Oh, there's the meeting room, I guess.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
Tips for
of
not getting
disbelief,
fired.
Stanley
Talk less.
decided-
I mean, the people will seem productive until I guess they just left. Everyone's unique. You most of all, of course. Of course, if everyone's unique, no one's unique. That's the reality. Alright, broom closet. Oh, okay, I didn't expect it to actually open because so far no room has opened.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Can I take stuff? Like, do I need weapons to protect myself? Because why else would I need to crouch?
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes,
Standing
mate.
around doing nothing?
I'm not...
Why?
Okay,
Please offer me
fine.
some explanation here. I'm
Fine.
genuinely confused.
I'm going, dude. I just wanted to explore.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I guess you're not supposed to explore the place, right? Oh, this looks fancy. The door hasn't closed behind me automatically yet. Alright, alright, the bathroom. Not going there, I guess. There you go, now it closed. I was expecting, obviously. Is this where the boss is? Even though
Stepping
no one's
into
here?
his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
What's this?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Oh, what are you?
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened
Wait,
all
what?
by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
But what's this? I can't... There's a bag here. I don't trust it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep going. I'm so confused right now. Escape. Mind control facility.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? What do you mean?
The
You're
door
just trying to
behind
make
him was
me
not
scared,
shut.
right?
Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Should I? I'm scared. This isn't a
At
horror
this
game.
point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I don't want to die. Oh, that's creepy, dude. What? I don't know what to do. You're telling me not to do my own choices, but then you're telling me to think for myself, so... What? Oh, whoa. I didn't die? Oh, whoa. Oh, we're
As the
in like a
machine whirred
minecart
into
thing?
motion, and
Roller
Stanley was
coaster?
inched closer and closer to his demise. He reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley
what?
can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story.
Can I crouch?
Trapped
Can I
forever in his
jump?
narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps
No,
his
I don't
death
wanna
was
die.
a great
No.
loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a
Help!
blind man.
Anyone!
And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief.
No. I take it back. Okay, I want to go. I want to go. Please don't do this. Oh no. Oh. What's happening?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator,
Wait,
as
what?
Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley
The
was
voice is different.
obliterated as the machine crushed every
Is this
bone in
she
his body,
that he was talking
killing
about
him
the whole time?
Instantly.
Oh, whoa. I didn't die.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What
Oh.
exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
So am I in like a simulation? And who's... Okay, so wait. She just called the other person the narrator.
When every path
So who's
you
she?
can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless,
Oh,
making
whoa.
life the same. Do you see now? Do you
Huh.
see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Corridor. Huh. The office. 1, 2, 3. Button sounds. Can we press any of them? Oh. This almost feels like a museum of the place that we were just in. Just, yeah, like credits of the game, I guess. Oh,
Upward to the power source at the top of the facility to end this injustice. Where were all of his co-workers? Oh, I don't know. How about they're throwing a surprise party for him for all his button pushing? Does that sound plausible? This elevator for sure will get
Weird.
him back on track to where he was supposed
narration
to be.
outtakes. The voice of the narrator recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years of development. These are the clips from early takes that were not used in the final game. That's cool.
Stanley walked over the bridge.
Okay, I guess there's a bridge. Unless maybe there's not, because it wasn't used.
Pushed the grate.
How peculiar.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Stanley Parable off or on? Should I turn it off? Did I do it?
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not.
What?
Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Turn off your Nintendo Switch. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
No.
Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
What? Did it actually want me to close the game? I don't know. I don't want to trust. Who to trust? Okay, it's loading. Yeah. We're back. Let's go again.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, mate. We know what you're
Stanley
up to.
decided to go
But
to
I
the
don't actually
meeting
know
room.
what you're up to
Perhaps
besides
he
the
had
fact that you're
something
controlling
similar.
me. But I guess let's just keep going. And this time do everything he says. So we're going to go
Stanley
left.
came to a set of two open
Maybe I'm
doors.
just
He entered
overthinking
the
this. Maybe
door
I
on
am
his
just doing
left.
this wrong. But I don't know. I feel like that was going in an interesting direction, right? As if I'm breaking the game. This time, let's go through this room. And let's just follow him. You know what? Let's trust him. Even though he tells me not to follow other people's order, I'm just going to trust him. So what's this?
The lights rose on an enormous
lights.
room packed with television screens. What
Okay.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, okay, a new path. That's so interesting. I've never played a game like this. I don't know. This just feels so unique to me. Cameras.
Now the
whoa.
monitors jumped to life. Their true nature
Oh, all
revealed.
the employees.
Each
One
bore
person's
the number
fired.
Of an employee in the
There was
building.
something blue over
Stanley's
there.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley...
I actually think that these workers are like put into like a simulation or something. Yeah, someone's fired. What's that blue one? Oh, it's not. It's actually like an active one. That's not of an employee. Or am I wrong? Huh. I guess let's keep going. Can I get closer to that one? Yeah, what is that? Over there. System
And when
power.
at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Okay. Off. That's it?
He had won.
Really?
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone
Yeah, I don't
else's
believe that. I don't trust
command.
that at all.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
Yeah, I'm so
What
confused
other
right now.
mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed
Should I
into
go
the
back or
chamber,
should I
he
leave? I don't
realized
know.
None of this mattered to him.
Can I go back
For
and do
it was
anything?
not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had
I mean,
not been to understand.
The outside is right there. I can just go to my normal
No
life,
longer
right?
Stanley felt the cool
Did I
breeze upon his skin.
Do it?
The feeling of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him.
Yeah.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Okay, I was. I don't know. I'm also confused. Achievement unlocked. Beat the game. Get your first achievement. What? I'm back here. Yeah, I don't trust it. I'm gonna leave the episode here of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I'm doing a series on this, and so far it's been very interesting. I'm sure there's more secrets to this game, and actually, I don't think that was the end. So I'm pretty sure there's more to this game. I guess in the next episode we're gonna carry on, and maybe we'll try and... I don't know, like, what did I do wrong? I followed his instruction. I turned off the mind control thing and the power facility, but then it was all over and done with. But then, I don't know. I feel like there's a whole big puzzle piece missing. Maybe there was something else that we needed to do to be able to then talk to the lady? I don't know. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. In the next episode, we're going to carry on and hopefully make more progress. Do subscribe and leave a like. But thank you for watching, and toodles!